those things. Okay, so you can make this. Alright? And then this is really your baseball, right? So you want to put it around your middle finger like that. That's how you're always going to be great. Right, you do that just like that. Yeah. The other way around. Right? The middle finger is behind it, right? Middle finger is behind it. Okay, that's how you want to use it. Alright? So we're going to throw this just like it's a baseball. You won't let it loose, you're going to keep it in your hand. Okay? So, first drill, we're going to talk about. Come on over here, we're going to do the ball. Go ahead, Jake, show you what we're looking for here. Okay? Very basic mechanical things. Stay out there. So the first thing you notice here is when you pitch, okay, especially from a stretch, does you guys go from the stretch? The whole rudder's on? Okay. So we'll be doing stretches. We don't have time today, but when we get to the stretch, just like he's in a stretch position, notice that your right foot, toe, okay, is in the middle of your front foot. You see that? See how it's, okay, we call that stagnant feet, okay? So when I say, hey, I don't need to see your stagnant feet, that's what I'm looking for, okay? We're not looking for, bring this foot up. We're not looking for that, okay? See how these are level, okay? So we want to have staggered feet. The reason that's going to be important, which you'll see today, is that when we want to get some good hip turn. Remember we talked about using our middle and our core? Okay, think of your core like a rubber band, all right? So if I took a rubber band and I twisted it, made it tight, and I let it go, what happens? It goes, right? That's what we mean by core, okay? So this is going to allow him to get his proper hip turn just by having his feet in the right spot, okay? So on this drill, we're looking for staggered feet, okay? Also, it's going to be important, is one of probably the biggest things that we'll have to correct with you guys, is that when you come to a set, or even when you start from a windup, we want to see the glove right below the chin. Okay? We don't want to see it up here. We don't want to see it down here. Okay? And the reason we want it right below the chin is because later on when we do pickoffs, all right, if you have your glove down here, you want to pick a guy off at first, it's not going to happen. Unless you have some dumb runner. Okay? If you have your glove too far up, the high school level, that's a balk. Okay, it has to be at chin level or down. All right? So it's important to get into that habit now. Because everything that we do here for the next 8 weeks, it's about getting you in the right habits. So we don't have to think about what we're doing. So we naturally do it, time after time after time. Okay, so we're always looking for that glove in the right position. Okay? His head is facing home plate. Right? Home plate, that way. Right? So all he's going to do here is, when I go set or blow the whistle, he's just going to come up and put that hip right on that wall. Okay? The shoulder's off the wall. Just the hip is on the wall. The most important thing is, you see the bend in his leg? Right? Not that far. See the bend in his leg? That's where we're going to get all the power from. Look how thick his thighs are. You know? That's where all his power is going to come from. We're also looking for, see how relaxed his toe is? Okay, we're not looking for the toe up like that. We're just relax. Just relax. Okay? Break. Right? So when we go, if I blow the whistle, ready? Up. Right up, right on there. Leg drops, gloves in the right position, eyes are toward toe plate, just the hip is touching the wall, the shoulder's off the wall. We don't want to be leaning. Okay? Because right now, if this wall wasn't here, he'd be in a pretty good balanced position on this. Alright? Right now, his weight's going to home plate, that's fine. Alright? So that's the first drill we want to do. So you're going to line right up on this wall. Okay? Just line right up on this wall.